Good evening, and yeah, just quickly just take you through how this whole process works. Yes, this is the home page. This is the home page. The index page. This is the home page. I've removed the welcome, just like just as you said, the place of love. Every child is a blessing. Welcome to the orphanage hub. And the last one, the voice for children. So now scrolling down, hey, yes, you made mention of something. You asked if this is supposed to be clickable. Yes, it's meant to be clickable. It's meant to take you as a the button is just meant to slide to um the next what's it called? The next division in this in the next division on this page. So I'll click on it, then it just slide to where you have the about us and the rest. Let me click on it. Clicking on it will take you downwards to that side. Sorry, my system is hanging. Let me do it again. I can see my system. Sorry, my system is a little bit filled up and I can't delete anything for now. It's hanging. So load more so you can see this is what it's going to bring out. So that's just what that learn more is meant for. When someone visits the site and is wondering if there's any other page, if peradventure the person did not see the scroll bar at the right side here. So the person can just click this learn more to know, okay, well, there are some other things even after that main picture. So that's that. Then the blog. Now this is where now this blog is just a selection of the three latest blog that you have on your post. The three latest blog that was posted, the three latest blog news that was posted. So this blog, okay, actually it has one, just one that I use the dummy data to create. So that's that. And this this view more is going to take you directly to the page of their blog, the page of the blog page where you have other blogs. That's if actually you want to see more than the three that is going to be displayed here. If you start close, as in if the the author or the owner of the website start posting blogs and the visitor of the website wants to see more than what is seen here, the three that is displayed here. So the person can just click this view more and it will take the person to the page that is dedicated for blog, this page here. It will take you to this blog page here. So because of time, let me just move. Now this contact us page is meant for inquiries. Now let's say I want to just ask question. Let's say I want to maybe make an inquiry about anything. I can just send this message. Now I've created two email for this site. Two email. The first one is no reply the uh, at the orphanagehub.org. Okay, I will load it so that you can see. The first one is no reply. The second one is info. Now, when a visitor visits this website, the person can send a message, as in can submit a message. Now, this message is going to be sent to that info at the orphanagehub.org. So that's where the message is going to be sent to. Now this is the inbox of the info at the orphanagehub.org. So I'm going to send now. If you look at this now, you can see that it's just messages are here. So I'm going to act like the visitor and I'm going to send a message. I'm going to contact the administrator of the website. So let's say my name is Olamide, and the subject is okay. Let's say greetings. Let me just put greetings. So greetings, good morning or good evening, good evening, good evening. I I want to make inquiries. Inquiries. I hope my inquiry is correct about blah 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 about blah blah blue blah blah blue. Yes. Let's put that. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is not meant to. Okay. This is something else I'm doing in the background. So now I'll click submit. Now clicking on submit, you can see the loading bar. So it's loading. And you can see the message displayed on top. It says message sent successfully. The message sent successfully. So the person is rest assured that his message has delivered. And the admin, you can see there's already one message that this has received. Now the admin can just, you know, as in we check this from time to time. So you can see it's going to have it there. It says you have a message from Olamide. Sorry about this P tag here. Is a programming stuff that should not appear, but I'll work on it. So you have a message from Olamide. So good evening. I will make sorry. Sorry, my English wasn't even correct. I say I will to make inquiries about blah blah blue. So that's that about that, and the footer is always there. Now you ask a question about the images that hope they are not copyright. Actually, the images are free on freepic.com. So they are free on freepic.com, though they wanted one to subscribe, but um I will have subscribed if I was a designer, but I'm not a designer. So that's that. And on a normal day, we do receive content like images and the rest from the as in from the person that wants to build the website. But no problem. I've gotten images from another source, and it's free from that source, and it's free. And since I'm not subscribing, they just require that I put at the bottom um of the what's it called of the website that the images are from free pick. So that's just the requirement for that. So moving on, let's move to about us. Now about us, yes, there's no content on it yet. So I'm still waiting for content for the about us. Concerning the about us, I'm going to send you a template so that you know what should feel like. So about us, you can see there's no content, just every child is a blessing, and that's all. So I the major thing about us is that it's going to tell the people, the visitor, more about the website, more about, as in it's going to be in details. Because if you look at the previous vision and mission, it's just like summary, but this about us is going to be in details, and also it's going to carry the maybe the administrators or the people that are working with this vision. Yes, it's going to carry their picture and their role. So that's just what the about us is all about. It's going to have about us, then our staff members or our volunteers or something like that. So then also the orphanages. The orphanages is the page where every registered verified orphanage will appear. Now, if an orphanage registers today, it will take the admin to verify the orphanage. If the admin does not verify the orphanage, it will not appear here. So it will be as if the orphanage did not actually register. So the admin must verify before it can appear here. So you can see no admin record found. But actually, I've registered two dummy um orphanages, but I've not just verified them because I want you to know how the whole process is. So this is it. So you can see all verified orphanages. So this is where they are going to appear. So because there's nothing yet, so that's why it says no admin record. Oh, sorry, it's not supposed to be no. It will be no orphanage record here found. So I'll just say no orphanage record to display. So that's that. So then the blog. Now this is where that view more from the home page will take you to. Now this is the page for the blog. Now this is just one blog here. This is showing just one blog here. Now this is the categories. Now if you look at this now, this Health Nigeria, I place it under health categories. Now you can add more categories from the what's it called? From the admin section, from the admin panel. You can add more categories. You can add religion. You can add yes, you have sport, you have health. You can add religion. You can add economy. You can add several categories. You can add education. You know, you can add several categories depending on what you want to write about. So this is the blog. So I can click here, read more. That is, this read more will now take me to the main, sorry, the what's it called? The uh, the details about that blog, the read more. Now, if you look at the previous page, it just has the heading and one image, then the category. Once I click the read more, now it will carry the heading and the content. Now if you look at it, I just wrote some dummy content because I don't have much content to write there. Since I'm, so that's the the logic behind that. So if the content is more than that, it will be more than that. It will be more than this. So that's that. So let's go back and let's get on the next item on the menu. Sorry about this. It's matter. Ah, the problem is too much. Sorry. I don't know why. You're just giving me a problem. So now the next one is donate, but right now donate is not functioning because as in that we have to do with linking stuff to your account and the rest. So and also concerning the donate has must have enough content for people to read so that they will know why they are donating. You know, from the voice text you sent, you did not uh, the thing was not comprehensive, as it was not explanatory enough. So we need like content, like a real write-up that will be there, so that after people reading the write-up, then they can click and donate. Then the next one is the register slash login. Now this is where an orphanage can come and register. And if they register, they can come and log in and manage their account. So this is the login page. Now let's go to register page. Register page. So now this is register page. So let's register an orphanage. So let me call it um let me call it let me call it Dunamis. Dunamis Orphanage. Name of the owner. Let's see, Susan Susan Collins. Okay, let's go next. Next. So we have phone number 090. Just putting in and just putting in a dummy details. Putting in dummy details. Next. So this is where you are going to drop your image, or you can click on it to upload the image. Now this image is going to be like the cover image of the page of the orphanage. It's going to be like their cover image. So if people wants to know more about the orphanage, they click on it and they see, sorry, if you want to know more about an orphanage from the orphanages page here, from the orphanage page here, they click on the card displayed from the heading of from the name of the orphanage. Then the first thing they see is the cover photo. Then as they scroll down, they see other details that might be useful. and then that's that. So let's upload an image here. Let's upload an image here. Okay, system still still booting. So okay, um, okay. So need a picture. Now this particular place does not just affect anyhow picture. The picture must be sharp and must be of high quality and it must be on landscape. Let me just pick one of these. Let me just pick this. So and next. So email. Yes, I've used my Gmail. I've used Tony60 at gmail.com. I've used my other Gmail. Okay, let me use oh, which email is okay. Let me use the email. This email here. This info at the orphanage hub org. Now this info at the orphanage hub.org, I'm actually using it because my two emails that are registered on the system have been used already. So and um and I don't want to go and delete them again. That will take a long process. I don't want to delete them so that I will use them. Take a long process. So I'll put my password, confirm the password. Okay. So then submit. So let's wait. Now if you see the message is brought, it says check in your sorry for this English. Check your email for email verification. Check your email for email verification. So let me check the email. Let me check the email. That's info at as in let me check my inbox for the email verification page. So you can see there's a message sent from no reply at this dot org. So this message is sent from that email. So let me click on it. So let me click on it to read the message. So you can see it says, "Hi, Dunamis Orphanage. This this email verification. This is email verification mail from sorry. So for complete registration, please log in into system. First, you want to verify your email by clicking this. So now when we click this, then it's going to take us to the email verification page. Wow, I forgot to do something. Got to do something. It's going to tell me invalid. So no problem. Actually, it's just a minor bug that I'll fix right away. But for the sake of this video, so that's what it's going to bring out. But on a normal day, it should bring out your account as verified. Log in to continue. So let's assume that's what it brought out. Now let's go to login page, and let's input our details. Yes, I think I used info at the orphanage hub.org. Then I will input my password. See, okay. So then login. So it's logging in. Phone is ringing. Please can you give me? Sorry, I need to pick this call. Hello, hello, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No sir, no sir. Okay, okay, okay. Mr. Toyin. Okay, okay, okay. Miss Omolara. Okay, ṣé tó ń wọlé ní báfò? Okay, no problem. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, yes, sir. Okay, sorry for that. The network went because of the call. Okay, yes, the network is back on and let's go back. Hmm, let's go back. Sorry, there's a little bit of okay, yes, thank God I'm testing it. Okay. So let me put the password and let's just log in. Hmm, okay, good. Good, good, good. So you can see login. So now this is the page. This is the page of the. You think I should say the password? No. This is the page of the orphanage. Sorry, of the Dunamis orphanage. Now you can see this is the um, image I was talking about. The background image. Will I call it background image or um, the the cover image? So each orphanage administrator can choose to put whatsoever he wants to put as their orphanage image. So you can see this now. Now this is where the all other details can go into. So you can see overview, mission statement. So I can decide to edit the mission because if you remember when we're registering the orphanage, there's no there's no place for us to register the mission statement. In fact, it's going to be so cumbersome for someone that wants to register because registering should not take less than 5 minutes. So now, at least when they register, they can come back later to come and um, update their profile. So the mission statement, they can just type in whatever it is that they want to type in, mission statement. So that's that. Then make changes and yes, they can make changes. So you can see the the nonsense I typed has been updated. So let me just wipe it out and so I can let me just wipe it out and update it. So yes, yeah, the number of boys, the number of girls can be updated. That's the population. Number of boys, let's put it as let's see 32 and let's update. And also the number of guests can be updated too. You can see 32 has been updated. It has been updated to 32. So also you can update this the address, but the email can be updated because it's meant to be unique. That's because that's your login detail. So it means if the email were to be editable, then it means once you now like update this your email. In fact, it means someone can hack into it and change your email and everything behind your back. So that's that website. You can input your website. So you see www dot dot dunamis orphanage dot org or .org or whatever or .com or .ng or whatever is the ending of the domain. So So then that's so you can see here this there's a point here that says no child up for adoption yet. Now this is the default setting for every orphanage that register. So the admin of the orphanage can decide to okay go and say okay if they have a child to adopt they can just update their status here and just put it here. Okay, that that is there's so if you scroll up you discover that okay this place is green now say we are up for adoption. So now this here is this place okay I have not worked on this place. This place is something that should bring out what's as in that should as in that the needs of the orphanages will appear once you click this particular place. So that's that concerning the dashboard of the orphanage. That's registration and everything. So you can see here now, these details can be viewed by anybody from all over from around the world, but only that it can't be edited by anybody except the person with the password and the email address of the orphanage. The password and email address of the orphanage. And also the administrator of this website can edit their details. Can edit their details. So I've logged out. So now that's that. That's that about that. So if you take a look at this orphanage, you discover that you will not see anything there yet. It's because the admin has not verified. So now let's go to the admin page. Admin page and let's see what we have there. So the admin page. Now the admin comprise of there are two types of admin on this system, on this platform. Two types of admin. The super admin, which is the owner of the website. The super admin will details will be created by the engineer. So which is me. I've actually created the details for the super admin. But in case you don't like this name, admin 00, you can just tell me so that we can create it. Now, once I create your admin for you, then you will now be the one to create the the details for other admin. You create their details and their password. So you can see I had two orphanages there that I've registered before. So I just registered one now in this video. So now you can see so three orphanages has been registered. So all the three have not been verified. So that's why we did not see anything appear there. So this is the first part of the of this what's it called of this menu. That's the add admin. So now let's move to the add admin. Let's add an admin. Let's look at how we can add an admin. So you can see all you have to do is give them a name. Now I've been using admin followed by two-digit number. Let me change it and let's use a real name. Let's say Tayo 009 and let's give him a password. Let's give him a password. Sorry, let me put a simple password so that I remember. And that password. Okay, sorry, it's like the password is not okay. So let's click on add. Now, before anybody can add an admin, in fact, not anybody on this platform can add an admin except the super admin. You are the only one that has the right to add an admin, just like you're employing somebody. You're the only one that has the right to because you are the only one with the authorization pin. And this authorization pin is what the super user use to authorize some things. Now, the only thing on this platform that does not need the authorization pin is verifying of the orphanages. That is this place here. Every other thing needs and also viewing of the admin, but every other thing is authorization pin. So authorization pin has also been created. I will give you the details on to okay. So that's that authorization pin. So you can see that. So it has been added successfully. Now let's look at view admin. Let's see this latest admin we added. So you can see tile 009. This is tile 009. Sorry. This name here, I meant to like, okay, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add another input field so that the name, full name of the admin can be added, then their username will follow. So that we can have tile Joseph, then his username will be tile 009. So we can choose to delete it here. Let me delete one of the ones I have before. So even to delete an admin, an authorization pin is needed. So it says, are you sure you want to delete the admin? Submit. Yes, I want to delete the admin. So submit and say admin deleted successfully. So you can see that admin is no longer there again. So now let's move to verify orphanages. Now this verify orphanages is what every admin can do. This verify orphanage does not have to be you. It can be somebody that is volunteering to work with you. So you can see all the orphanages that are not yet verified. So I can just click on this. Let me verify too. Let me click on this. So once you click on it, it sends a message to the database and it is verified. You click on this, it's verified. So two are verified. So now let's go back to the dashboard of the admin login. So you see, so you can see it here now. Now it's only one that is left unverified. It says one unverified orphanages. Okay. So now let's go back. Okay, I think we are done with these verified orphanages. So that's all. Even from the verified orphanages, the admin can view more details and can edit for them. For the owner of the orphanage can edit their details. You can see editing icon here. So let's go back. So let's go back. So now let's move to the blog. So this blog, we have write a post, create category. So write a post. Let's move to write a post first. No, now this write a post. This write a post contains it says write blog. So this is going to be the title of your blog. It says enter title, enter post title, and this is going to be your featured image. At least you must have one image, even if you now have image in the content. You must have one image. So it says drop featured image here or click to upload. So you must have one featured image. Then you must select categories. Now you can see health. Select category. Okay, health and sport. So you can see health and sport. So health and sport. Those are the categories that are available. Health and sport categories. So that's health and sport. Now, if you want to add more categories, you can just come to these create categories here. So you just type in and let's add education. Education. Let's add education. Sorry. Oh, okay. Yes. The pin is needed. Authorization pin is needed to add categories. Let's add other categories. What other categories should we add? Education. Let's add agriculture. Agriculture. Okay. So uh, so let's just leave it at that and let's go back to create posts. Now you can see if you now go to categories here, you discover that all these categories. Wow, there is a small bug here. Why select category coming up again? So, but don't worry, I'm going to fix that bug. So I'm going to fix that bug later. So now this is where your main message goes, your main write up. Now you can just edit it as if you are going to edit Microsoft Word. Like as if you are typing on Microsoft Word. You can upload an image, you can upload a video, you can upload an image here, you can upload a video, you can upload a link. Yes, it says insert link. So now let's start. Let's just put This this is a testing right of of okay. So testing testing testing. So okay, right off. Yeah, thank God I have Grammarly installed on my browser. So you can also install Grammarly on your browser. So so this is a clickable. So let me just add link. Let's just put www dot orphanage. Now, so that I can bring us back. Orphanage org. So, and the text to display is this is a link. Just put link. This text will be displayed. Um, just put orphanage orphanage of websites. Websites. Now, I will always advise that you click on this new window so that whoever that wants to click on the link will not click on the link and it will not load on your own website. Let it open another window so that your website can be maintained, so that you can maintain traffic on the website. So new window, save, URL you enter seem to be an external link. Do you want to add? Yes, add it. So that's it. Link. So I think that's that. So this is a link to be clicked on. So let's add an image. This image of let's add an image. Let's add an image and let's open it. Okay. So it's coming up. Aha. Yes, images. Um, images. And this blog display. Let me just add this one image. Okay, save. Okay. This is not where it should be another yes, and the next. So the end of my right right up. Stop. Now let's select a category. What's category? Let's select education and let's add a featured image. Now this featured image is very compulsory. You might not add an image to your content, but this featured image you need to add one to it. Let me use this map. Though I've been using it for some other ones, but I don't have much image on my system. So let's just put testing 3 right right up. So that's that. And let's submit. Let's save. Oof, sorry. Small bug. So now you need authorization pin to submit so that any admin will not just create a block for you or create a post for you. Now, if you actually want any admin to create any post for you, then it means you have to like give them the authorization pin. Oh, this should not okay. It says this one came in form of programming. Okay, it says blog posted successfully. Okay, I think I'm going to do something about this. Let me pen it down. Blog posted successfully. This should actually reload the page and then display it on the page. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. So the blog has been posted successfully. So now let's view the blog. Let's view posts. View posts, and you can see testing right up. So you can see it's already part of the post and can read more. Oh, I've used this. Let's read more and let's see how it's going to be displayed. So you can see it's displayed. Wow, this image is not displaying. Why? Okay, so I can just click on this link. Click on this link. So you can see it's taking us to another window and it's taking us to website, theorphanageof.org. So that's that. And um that's that about the blog. So let's go back. Let's go back. And yes, if you remember, we verified two orphanages. So we are going to view them here. Since they have been verified, now it's going to be visible to the whole world. So you can see they have been verified. So it's visible now. So let's clicking on the card. It's going to take us to more information about the one you click on. See? Now, since I'm not since I'm I'm not the one that created it, or since I'm not viewing it from the admin session, so I can't edit it. I can't edit. I can only view it, and I can only view it. Then I can contact them. I don't know if I should allow people to be able to contact orphanages directly, but if not, I'll just remove this. And also, I can view their needs. So click here to view our needs. So I can view their needs, and there's the list that they are going to provide. And I'll go back and go. Then I can click on the next one to view for more information. So you can see the next one. If you remember, we edited this. We have adoption. We edited it. And also, if you remember, we changed the number of these dunamis of to 32. So you can see 32, and we also updated this website, and that's that. So basically, that's what the website is all about. Now, okay, let me just take you to the home page and see that the blog will have been added. So this I purposely added this fading effect just to add more interactivity or more design to the website. So you can see this other post has been added. Now, once it is three, it will stop adding it and it start updating from the latest. This testing writer should come before the health in Nigeria. Okay, I think I'll do something about this. This one should be the latest here by the left side here. Okay, so that's that about the website, Ma. So if you have any question, you can just let me know. Much.